So that's the end of the lesson. Let me just show some more. Okay. So this is some pictures from Malaysia regarding the implementation of the lesson. If you still remember, the lesson ended emphasizing on how making use of more efficient electricity using devices can also be a means of conserving energy. These are the questions raised by the Malaysian students. When the Philippine rate per kilowatt hour, the meaning of missionary and environmental fund, why the consumption was highest in June, lowest in March, and how do you generate electricity in your country. And for the last question, one student cited the use of windmills in certain parts of the country, particularly the one whose picture is down below. These are the students. The lesson was done in the auditorium of UPNISMED. And you consider the technical staff. They are not from UPNISMED, but also from the university. We requested them to give us assistance. And that's Dr. Yap, and that is JR, who also is in our team. Now, let me turn over the microphone to Dr. Johan to conclude the presentation.
Okay, thank you. So you can see the Malaysian student in computer lab 2 in that side. So we conduct the class.
Can I ask, you have the students in the computer lab, what were they seeing or doing on the computers?
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe the class only suitable for that day. The other room is all, what we call, we use all the room, all occupied. So only this room is vacant. So that's why we have to use this room, even they have computers. But they don't use any computer, only monitor and LCD. That's it. Thank you for your question. This is our team. The middle, the teacher is left hand side, and also the right hand side. In the middle is two especially from that side. This one, Mr. Julito, Mr. Pedro, teachers from Penang Preschool, and also teachers from Penang Preschool. So the important or the impact of this cross-border for me. So the students and teachers know what happened in another country like Philippines. So they can communicate and also learn something about their friend in Philippines. They know what is it? The energy resources, windmill, yeah. And also they know about the cost. Even because Indonesia is more cheap, but the using of electricity is very high, average 800 plus. But in Philippines only 200 something per month. Okay. But in Malaysia, the government of Malaysia give the subsidize for electricity for the citizen. Like when the bill is below 20 ringgit, they don't have to pay for electric bill. Because in Malaysia, about 1.84 million involved in this free, no need to pay for electric bill. But in Philippines, I think don't have. Oh, you have also. Below 100 kilowatt. Okay. Okay. In Philippines, windmill is one of the source of energy, but Malaysia still use hydroelectric. The numbers plays important role in quantifying the energy utilization to qualify the term efficiency in the context of energy conservation and a scientific concept on energy transformation. So the students realize that. So the challenges. This is we cannot control. Sometimes when the internet line is not very good, the audio system is not clear, and then the teacher have to repeat and repeat. Also, internet connection will be in Philippines, but sometimes happen also in Resam. And the third one is curriculum, because we have a different curriculum compared to the Philippines, but we try our best to choose the topic maybe have a similarity between Philippines and Malaysia. So hopefully we have to implement the lesson in average ability class. This is what we call very hard to do, but maybe you can try. The average, what I mean the average ability class is in Malaysia we have a different school, boarding school, high performance school, and normal school. Normal school means average ability class. So we have more than 5 types of school in Malaysia. And the second one, to develop other lesson plan for cross-border education, maybe from another school, one in Philippines, and also one in not in Kedah anymore, maybe in another state, in my hometown in Kedah state. On the part of Malaysia, make the lesson more sensitive. But sometimes when we write a lesson plan, we have to take note about the sensitivity of the research in Malaysia, because we have 3 big group, Malay, Chinese, and also Indian. So this is, we have to alert about that. Finish. Any more? Okay, thank you. If you have any question, one more. Terima kasih. Maraming salamat po. Thank you. Kau buka.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much interesting presentations. Could you have any question on the point of the discussion? Yes.
Question 4 from the Malaysian students was very interesting. Asking what's
Question 4 from the Malaysian students was very interesting. How do you generate electricity in your country? And I gather a similar question was not posed by the Filipino students, but there's also that great difference of 5 and 7.
This question, yeah, you're right, Patsy, was asked by the Malaysians to the Filipinos, but right after the two classes realized that the rate per kilowatt hour or the cost per kilowatt hour in Malaysia is more expensive than in the Philippines, a Filipino student asked, why is that so? What's the reason for that? And so the Malaysian said, it's because the words were produced